8308. Man, I was just watching a friend. Um, we actually bought the membership. Now, to each his own. You know, I'm, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna sit here and admit that I'm not against it. I'm not 100% against it. I'm 100% against the benefits and the rewards that they give you. Because everybody is doing memberships now. You got Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, everybody's getting on board with memberships, where you have to pay a monthly fee, a year fee, and stuff like. Sony got some new PlayStation Plus memberships coming out and stuff that's gonna give you more games. You get the more expensive version, $120 is gonna get you way more games and way more stuff. Well, I spend $120 a year on a membership. Um, Probably, if it's worth it. That is the key word. At the end of the day, that is the key word. Is it worth it? And as of now, GTA Online Plus is not worth it. The stuff that they give you is not worth it. So now you're getting 2-time rewards for MC work. They say rewards. They don't say money. They say it's rewards. I'm pretty sure they're talking about money too, right? 3-time rewards through April 13, through April 14. So the mobile operations, do say get triple the usual GTA money RP. Okay, that's for mobile operations. Okay, playing double rewards. It just say playing double rewards. And then, they always keep this here to let you know what's new and stuff like that. I don't see GTA Plus in here, but me, I ain't about to sing the story mode. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy it, because I don't feel like going back and playing it a third time. I played it and completed it on Xbox 360. I played it and completed it on PS4. I don't feel like playing it and completing it again on the PlayStation 5, especially if they didn't add nothing new to the story or nothing like that. If it's the same shit, no thanks. Now, I did the network glitch. I didn't think I'd be able to broadcast during the network glitch, but yeah. Or I thought it had some type of effect to the broadcasting and stuff like that. I think that network glitch is, why does it keep saying glitch? It's not a glitch. All the thing you do is just go into your advanced settings and go to all the way down to MTU and switch it from 1500. That's the default automatic MTU puts the number at 1500, but you want to switch out 1500 for 800. This also now works for Red Dead Online too. Back on the PS4 when I did the network glitch, which I think the number was different. That's probably why that works. So you keep tinkering with them numbers until you get into a server by yourself, whether that's on Red Dead Online or GTA Online. Me, I'm doing it for GTA Online. Now I might get a little error and I won't get in the game. So what you do is it'll take you back to the main menu. Just keep loading up and eventually you'll get in. Yeah, and it looks I might be getting in, but the faster loading and stuff. I mean, it is faster than the PS4 and the Xbox One because when you boot the game up, it do the Rockstar logo and all that stuff that's shooting in the Rockstar logo with the police sirens, and then they go to that long load screen showing you all the microtransactions, the discounts on this and that, short card purchase, and all that stuff while the game is loading. It doesn't do that on PS5 and Xbox Series X. It just shows artwork while the game is loading in the background. So, I mean, it's kind of fast and loading. Not that much fast, but at least you don't have to go through the whole process of watching all the advertisements and short card purchase and stuff while the game loading up. Cause that was annoying. As you can see, with using the network glitch. Hold on, wait. Oh, no, I could have stayed in. Oh, shoot, my bad. I forgot. It was going to automatically kick them all out. But what I'm supposed to do is go into my settings on my control, On my PlayStation 5, go to sound and mute game voice chat. All right. Yeah, I didn't have to leave that lobby. It would have eventually, because I'm on the network glitch. It would have automatically kicked all them out the game. I would have been in my game by myself. I totally forgot that. I should have just stayed in there. It would have boot them out eventually. So yeah, that's my bad. But here's what I'm gonna say. Why GTA Online Plus, GTA Plus, is not worth it. Okay, now we're in the game by ourselves. Let me deposit that money. Here's what I have to say about it. Like I said, I'm not against it because eventually everybody is on board with the whole memberships and stuff like that. Like you got the only reason why I'm on the game now because a buddy of mine told me about the bonus money you get for the motorcycle club and the what is it, gun runner. Neat thing about the DualSense controller, now the left side of my controller is vibrating to the rhythm of the beat because the DJ is to the left of me. Now if I look straight ahead, both of the rumbles are vibrating, if that makes sense. And if I turn to the right, only the right side of the controller is vibrating. It's pretty cool how they did it. They did take and I do see different improvements in the light effects and the stuff like that, the shadows and stuff like that. Like I do notice that. Don't get me wrong. I think I mentioned that in another video that I do notice that. It should have just been a free patch, like what other games are doing. You know, you got you got Resident Evil 2, 3, 7, and 8 give you a free update. Cyberpunk did a free update for the new consoles. You know, a lot of games are doing a free update to the new consoles. Even Destiny 2 and even Elder Scrolls Online. You know, so Rockstar is the only one being greedy. And I ain't got nothing in there. I just took that out. I think 3 days ago. Yeah, ain't nothing in there. Let's get up out of here. But I'm in a game by myself, so I want to be able to enjoy selling my goods without getting them blown up and having to start all the way over again. That is so, I can't tell you how annoying that is because everybody, this is how Rockstar set this game up, and the number one reason why I stopped playing it. Not to mention that shit right there. They constantly call you telling you to buy microtransaction, buy this, buy that with real money. You know, if you ain't got the money, buy it with real money. Go buy a shark card and buy the contract. You know, I don't like that shit right there. They advertise buying shark cards so much in your fucking face. If you don't have the money, they will call you. If you have the money, they won't call you. I remember back when I had that glitch money and stuff. I didn't receive none of them damn calls. When you don't have the money, I notice they call you. So if they call you, if you have money, let me know. I don't know. I don't remember them calling me constantly like that when I had the money. But I'm gonna get into some reasons why I don't think this membership is worth it. Because the rewards and benefits that they give you and stuff is just not worth it. Now, ZeniMax and Bethesda gave you a reason why to purchase their membership. Because if you didn't have their membership, you wouldn't have gained access to Fallout 76. It was the scrap box. You have unlimited scrap. Anytime you scrap junk, it goes to that box and it's unlimited. And you got in Elder Scrolls Online, the crap bag. Anytime you loot ingredients, materials, crafting material, any of that stuff, it goes into that crap bag, unlimited. That was a reason to buy those memberships. Rockstar gonna have to come out with something similar to those games in order for this membership to be worthwhile. As of now, as it stands now, it's not worth it. It's just simply not. The shit they giving you is not fucking worth it. $500,000 a month, that ain't shit. Why not for the rest of the month, when you buy this membership for the rest of the month, your your stays in the game or the arcade in the nightclub get that $500,000. As long as you playing the game, you know, it's in game, days when their safe fill up, right? So instead of giving us $500,000 and that's a one-time thing, for the rest of the month, since if you're a GTA Plus, you constantly get that $500,000 in your in both your bank your safes, inside your arcade and your nightclub. Instead of the 210,000 you get in the nightclub, make it 500,000 because you're a PlayStation Plus, giving you a total of 710,000 in the nightclub safe. I think it only works with the nightclub. I haven't noticed 200,000 in the arcade. Only the nightclub gets that. But that will make I will buy the motherfucking membership if you did that. Because man, I quit playing the game long ago, so therefore I don't have the Carpito heist or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't have any of the heists. The casino heist, none of that shit. I don't have a penthouse. I don't have none of the casino heists, none of that shit, because I stopped playing the game. I think I saw the last update when I stopped playing the game. Like the honest truth, when I stopped playing GTA Online, I would have to say when the Deluxo and the Oppressor Mark II came out, because everybody was just flying around and blowing you up at ease and stuff, and it just got on my nerves. I couldn't drive or go to the barbershop, go to the clothing store, do missions or anything like that without being blown up. And taking those things out was a pain in the ass and stuff like that. Now, rumors is they nerfed that damn Oppresso. I don't know. I think I came across a guy when I was in the public game. He's trying his best to blow up my weed, and he kept shooting misses and kept missing. So I'm assuming when they nerf where you can't automatically lock onto other players. You got to manually shoot them. Now I think that's they nerf that they did. And when you fight NPCs and stuff like that, it'll automatic lock on them. But for other players online, it don't automatic lock on them. I think that was their way to solve that issue, and it worked. Because dude kept missing me. I got stuck or the police got on me. It was a drug sale, so the police was on me and stuff like that. And I was using, and I think it was my nightclub sale too, because I was using the truck that laid out mines and stuff like that. I kept blowing up the police, and I took a wrong turn, and I ended up couldn't get out because they had me so surrounded. That's the only way that guy was able to blow me up. So I think they did nerf that. But if you want to make your membership worth it and people to be on board and paying for it, like I said, I would pay for it if that $500,000 was entered into my safe while I'm playing the game. Every game day in the game, instead of that 210,000, it'd be that 500,000, not just a month. Just have that. Don't have it a one-time deal. That's where it's not worth. That's what makes these rewards that 500,000 they give you. That's what makes it not worth it, because you get it one time. Now, if you buying a membership, this membership GTA Plus is for a month. It lasts for a month. It's a month membership. So how about for the whole month you put $500,000 in that safe? That will be. Don't do it every day neither. Like, today you put 500,000 in there, then tomorrow you put another 500,000 there. No, just have it cycling like it is now. That'll make the membership worth it. But the reason why they're not gonna do that, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do it because people will not have to buy shark cards. At the end of the day, they still want you to buy shark cards. It's plain and simple. See, I just automatically boot dude out my game, because he's not on the MTU settings of 800. They on the automatic MTU settings, which is 500. No, 1500. Yeah, by default, by automatic, when you automatic scan, your network, test your networks, it'll automatically pick. Oh yeah, I forgot this. It'll automatically pick 1500. So yeah, this is almost filling up, and I'll be able to do this sale without getting blown up, without one. Now this was another reason what stopped me playing the game too. It wasn't just only the espresso and the deluxo, because I just leave the game and join another lobby. But the thing what got me and pissed me off and stopped me from playing the game, I was doing a nightclub sale. I filled it all the way up every last one of them was filled up. I was sitting up on $5 million worth of goods. So I went to go sell it. At this time, I didn't know other players online can blow it up, nothing like that. I was unaware of this at the time. And 3 guys on the presso blew my shit up. I said, okay, fuck it, that's cool. I just go back and I go join another lobby and go resell it. So I left that lobby, went to join another lobby, went to my nightclub to try to go sell the goods again. They was all gone. I had to start all the way over. I immediately took the disc tray out my motherfucking PS4 and threw that bitch. It's not damaged because at this day my nephew got it now. I don't even care about it. That is the day when I stopped playing GTA Online, because all that hard work was gone. All that saving and stocking up on goods, because you had to compete against other players to get the goods and stuff like that. The equations show up and you take them back to your nightclub like that. Not too many people back when I was doing, not too many people was giving a fuck about those crates. You know, they was just too busy flying around on their pressos and stuff like that. Which shocked the fuck out of me though, but that was truly what stopped me from playing GTA Online. I don't know whether the bodies are still. I think buy goes up fast. How much money I got? If I got just going on buy. Yeah, I going on buy. Oops, someone trying to do that. Yeah, that was the day that stopped when I gave up on playing GTA Online. I was like, I can't sell my motors, my weed, my cocaine, my nightclub, none of this stuff without it getting blown up by other players. I have to start all the way over. Now, what Rockstar can do is patch this. I don't know if they ever patched it, but actually they probably did, because when they blew up my what was I selling at the time? I think I was selling my coat. Anyway, the guy online blew me up. I went to another lobby, and I went back and checked it, and then the cocaine was still there. So Rockstar probably patched it. You know, they probably got a lot of people, angry people, including myself. The reason why I stopped playing the game, they probably patched that now. Once players blow it up, you just go back there and, you know, hit resell and sell it again. But back then, when I did the nightclub, the nightclub, I'm telling you, all the goods was filled up. It was me, and I think it was one of my nephews and a friend of mine was going to sell the nightclub goods. I actually know it was me, my nephew, and 2 of my friends. We was going to sell the nightclub stuff, and these 3 dudes on the espresso blew all of us up, blew all the stuff up. So we left the lobby, went into another lobby. And when I went to my nightclub, I said, oh, you know, I'm thinking to myself, I'm just go back and we could sell it again. And that's all right. Don't worry about it. Everybody's mad and stuff like, man, that's a lot of money. You know, we was all mad. I was mad. It's like, man, I hope that ain't gone. So, you know, I'm thinking to myself, because I left the lobby and stuff like that, you know, that stuff would be safe. So when I went to the nightclub, all this stuff was gone as if I sold it, but I didn't. It got blown up. So that's when I quit playing the fucking game. But the Prestos and the Deluxo was the main reason why I lost my nightclub stuff. And that right there stopped me from playing the game. Now that they nerfed the Presto, maybe playing online is more enjoyable now. Here we go by. And all this research shit right here. So I got none of this stuff. So I told you, I stopped playing this game long ago. I ain't about none of these upgrades. Look at this, 1 million. About one. That just shows you how long it been since I played this game. You see, none of my only business is like the meth, cocaine, and all that. Only one is maxed out in upgrades is the cocaine. I don't think the weed and the meth and the forgery is maxed out upgrades wise. I didn't buy the counterfeit because back then everybody saying the coke, the meth, and the weed was the money maker. But now that they got this little double, rewards and stuff for this event, it'd be the best time to get on GTA and do this now. If you don't want people blowing up your stuff, just do the network glitch. Just go to advanced settings on your PS5. I don't know what it is on Xbox One or Xbox Series X, but on PS5, just go to your set. Just click on your network. Let me see if I can do that while I'm still in the game. It's not gonna log me out or nothing like that because I'm not gonna test it. Well, what you want to do is you want to go to network. Then you want to go down to settings. Then you go want to set up. Then you want to go to set up internet connection, and you'll have registered networks. You'll have either LAN or your Wi-Fi. What you do is you click the option button on that and click advanced settings, and then you go scroll all the way down to MTU and turn it off from automatic to manual and put in the number 800. And that is how you do that, and it works for Red Dead too. You don't have to do it on Red Dead because ain't nobody running around killing people like that on Red Dead. Everybody's more calm, relaxed, and friendly on that game. But GTA Online, if you're trying to sell your motorcycle warehouses or your business's warehouse, anything, gun runner, nightclub stuff, yeah, you definitely want to do the network. Setting then. I'm not gonna say glitch because it's not a glitch. You literally going into your network setting and changing the number from 1500 to 800. That's not a glitch. That's not a cheat. There should not be no reason why I start banning that or update that to not work anymore. I mean, people just want to play the game without getting their fucking hard work fucking taken away from them. That was a lot of work filling up that nightclub. That wasn't easy. If I go back to my nightclub, actually, I'm gonna go back to my nightclub. Actually, now I gotta go to. I'll check on the methanol. Let's see what they had on goods. No, we better start flying now. I said no. I do like the driving on here. What they did with the DualSense controller. Driving there is a lot much better now. Like, did I request my vehicle? Why would they spun it all the way down here? Oh man, dang, they gotta patch that. Instead of spun it right up there for me and spun it. Now this a murdering mystery over here. This is how you get this the revolver in Red Dead Online. It'll be like a bloody handprint on this door. And then you got to go find the other clues and stuff. The other clue is it's a knife. I think it was right here somewhere. It's a knife inside of a door. I mean, in a barn. It's just a knife hanging out of the barn. That's what one of the clues at. Then the other clue was. I think the other clue was. I think the other clue was also in this area too. That house where Trevor went and set on fire. You know that house. It's one there too. And then the other clue was. Let me see. The other clue was right here. It's a hand. Let me see. I'm trying to remember these off the top of my head. I know it's one here. The spot where I'm at now. That barn right there where I just showed y'all. It's a barn right here. And then that house where Trevor sat on fire. It's one there. You'll know when you buy it, you'll start hearing this voice and stuff. And I think your controller even vibrate. I know it's one there. And then let me see. I can't remember the other ones. Yeah, I can't remember the other ones. Sorry about that, Joe. I can't remember the other ones. But yeah, that's how you do that. But right now, I'm supposed to go to the map to see what I'm doing, how I'm doing. Like, Let's see what I'm playing on. Settings wise. Yeah, I'm playing on performance RT. Just playing on performance RT. Fidelity. All you getting is 4K. I think fidelity you get native 4K, 30 frames per second, and with performance RT and performance you getting I think you're getting dynamic 4K. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Or is it upscaled? I don't think it's upscale 4K. I know fidelity is native 4K. Performance, I think performance is actually both performance and fidelity. You know, because you're getting the ray tracing and stuff that's from fidelity. Now, don't get me wrong, performance you getting ray tracer too. It's just not that good. It's very noticeable. Hold on, wait. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, performance. I think you're getting ray tracing on performance too. Not. It's gonna be. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I noticed it got a little bit more blur in performance. I think performance is upscale 4K. I don't know. It looks different. Hold on. Maybe not. Trying to see what I can see. So okay, you got a little ray tracing. Now I don't know if it's exactly that. It might be. Yeah, okay, it could be that because it do look like a sign. It could be that reflection. And then I'm gonna go to performance. Okay, ray tracing is on performance too. I mean, if you look at fidelity, yeah, it's way more clear. Yeah, fidelity. Yeah, the ray tracing is better, and I mean, it's not the best fidelity, but it does look more clear. And because you see a sign that is nowhere over there. Look at this. You see what? No, okay, that's just that coming together, just separated by the door, which they did a terrible implement. Oh my God, they did a terrible job of the ray tracing on here. Because this is literally supposed to be a desert. Because you don't see them umbrellas in the reflections. But it is more clear. You can even see the reflections and stuff on the rims. The rims actually look shiny and stuff like that. They actually look like metal, you know. So you can tell that difference. But I'm gonna go to performance RT. Yeah, I mean, wait, it's all right. Fidelity, the reflections is better in fidelity. I noticed that. Performance RT. They good, but they're not better than fidelity. Fidelity, you getting the both. I mean, performance RT, you getting both fidelity and performance. I don't know if fidelity is native 4K and performance RT is dynamic 4K. They both could be native 4K. Xbox Series X is it native 4K and on PS5 is dynamic 4K? I'm not for sure. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of that. But yeah, I do want to cruise around because I ain't been on the game in a while, driving and stuff like that. Like my niece, she like driving a car too. Like my nieces and nephews, all they do, they are younger and stuff like that. But only thing they do on this game is missions and racing and stuff. That's all they do. They play this game like it's a race car game. They love racing and stuff. They don't too much do any free roam stuff. You know, they mostly racing, like doing them customized races and stuff, or them customized fight. Like my nephew, he do this one where they inside a cage and they all running around punching each other and stuff like that. You know, that's mainly the main thing they play on here now. And I monitor them and stuff like that, and that's all I see them do. They race. Like my niece, she get on here, she just drive this car fast. You know, she loves driving this car fast. My nephew, all of of them. All they do is just that team deathmatch where they all fighting each other in the arena and stuff like that. Every now and then they'll get in free roam, but when they in free roam, all I see them do is just driving around and messing with other players, running them over and stuff like that. Nothing bad. Because we all let them play this game. Not only me, but their parents too, and their parents monitor them. Their parents know what the game is about and monitor them very close. My brother, he know what the game is about, and he gave them one. Don't you do this? Don't you do that? I know what this game about. Don't you do that? And we all get one, and they don't do any of the things. They just basically race. Who knows what other kids are doing on it, but my nieces and nephews. Nah, they're not doing any of that bad stuff, going to the strip clubs, none of that stuff. They mostly racing and, playing that little team deathmatch where they fighting each other in some little arena. Like it's a custom match though. They trapped us out of a cage. I don't know, somebody created the match. They trapped us out of a cage and they just got, the only thing they can do is just punch each other. No guns available. It's just punching. It's like a fight club almost. When they die, they respawn back in and they just keep fighting and stuff like that. And they competing for a score. Who's better in fighting? Whoever wins, they the best at fighting, I guess. I don't know. It's crazy though. It looks boring though. I watch my nephew play it all the time. It just looks boring, but he gets a kick out of it. But yeah. But as far as the GTA Online Plus membership go, as of now, this version of it this month. The April, it came out March 29th, but it's pretty much April. They just decided to come out with it late. It's not worth it now. Maybe in May it'll be better. Maybe the rewards will be better, or maybe they'll do like the Outlaw Pass back when they was doing with Red Dead Online. They just kept adding new things and stuff like that. Hopefully they don't come out with no GTA Pass or GTA Online Pass or no shit like what they did. It worked in Red Dead Online, and I bought every last one of them because I love the game. If I love a game and enjoy the game, I'm gonna support it and buy microtransactions. There's no ands and buts about it. If I love a game, I'm gonna support it in its microtransactions. I did it with Elder Scrolls Online. I bought all of the add-ons for Elder Scrolls Online. Buying the new one that's coming out in June. If I like a game, I'm gonna buy the add-ons and the microtransactions. I buy ESO Plus. I bought Fallout first. I eventually let Fallout first go because at the end of the day the game ended up getting bored. I done completed the second Brotherhood story, and then it's a continuation. I guess it's to be continuous. That's what they going with that game, and you keep doing that shit, it's gonna get bored. None of the quests and stuff like that are like Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, or even Fallout 4. They're not on that level quite yet. They do get repetitive and bored, and I got bored of the game fast and didn't subscribe back to the Fallout First membership. I actually deleted the game off my hard drive. Elder Scrolls Online is still on my hard drive. Recently played it yesterday just to see what event they got going down. They do got an event going down, WXP event going down, so I did get up on that. But like I said, they're gonna have to make it. Yeah, I knew I had to get some supplies. I'm not gonna buy it because it's gonna be $75,000. I wish these supplies was cheaper. Just steal them. But yeah, like I said, as of now, the GTA Online Plus membership is not worth it now. Wait until May. Wait until they get better rewards. Hopefully they take note of the backlash they get for the little 500,000 they give you and give us more in May or something like that. Because if this gonna be your thing for every month at 500,000, then that's terrible. That's not gonna get people to buying the membership, including myself. Now, if you took that 500,000 and give it to us every in-game day, like the regular safe money going to the safes and stuff like that, if you did put the money in the safes, the in-game safes, that 500,000 in the in-game safe, then yes, it would be worth it. Every month you get, for a month you get $500,000 in your safe every in-game day you playing the game. That'll also keep people on the game too, Because you got a lot of people giving up on the game. I got on. I looked at the peak of the game, and they're losing some players. I guess it's on GTA Online, GTA Plus. Got a lot of people not playing the game because the peak for GTA Online dropped. It's not even streaming high on Twitch. It's dropped. And I think the GTA Plus has something to do with it. It's not about, before I did this broadcast and did the network glitch, I got engaged. It wasn't a whole 30 people. It's like 10 people's in there. Joined like 5 lobbies. It's like 10 or 13 people's in there. So I think it is a protest going out with the GTA Plus, and I got to represent and support it too, because man, if you want to make a living off this GTA Plus, you're going to have to add better rewards in there, like what ZeniMax and Bethesda did with their membership subscribers. You know how the backlash Bethesda got for Fallout First? They got a lot of backlash, and they should get way more backlash still to this day than Rockstar getting for GTA Online Plus. Because GTA Plus, at the end of the day, is just $6 a month. Fallout First is $11 a month, or is it $13 a month? It's more than GTA Online. I do know that. Fallout First membership for a month is worth more. Then they got that ridiculous year for $100. Like, what the fuck? But at the end of the day, they do give you something worth it though, and that is the scrap box that you get. And not to mention, I almost forgot about this. I can't believe I forgot this. The tent. Those two things right there is the reason to buy Fallout First. That tent, because you can fast travel anywhere. Fast traveling, and I don't know if anybody know it, in Fallout 76 costs money. But with that tent, if you fast travel from that tent to somewhere, it doesn't cost that much money. Or sometimes just fast travel from your tent back to your regular camp, it doesn't cost anything. So using that tent to fast travel that you get for Fallout First make fast traveling cheaper. And then the scrap box, and then you got Elder Scrolls Online membership where you're getting the crap bag and you're getting the double XP and stuff like that. You know, you're getting double XP and double crafting XP and stuff like that. When you craft stuff, you get more XP for that. When you're killing enemies and doing missions, you get more XP for that. So, and then the crap bag, you know, those things right there make the membership worth it, and why people keep buying the membership. I think when this month membership is over, people that bought GTA Online, when the membership runs out, I don't think they're gonna buy it again. Especially if the rewards is the same. Like next month, if the rewards is still 500,000, and you just give us another car that's already in the game, then I don't think nobody's gonna buy it. Now, if you make it where that $500,000 goes into your safe throughout that month, you get that $500,000 in your safe, then yeah, people would probably get on board. I know I would, because $500,000 is not much money, Rockstar, especially if you're doing it on a monthly basis. That's not worth nothing. That $500,000 go fast just getting a paint job for this car, the chameleon paint job for this car. That $500,000 to be gone that fast. No, because there was 95,000, probably 85,000 for secondary, 65,000. Yeah, then they're getting 4 upgrades on this car, on any car at the new customs. Well, that money be gone fast hooking up a car. Let's just put it like that. Or you want one of the new guns, one of the new guns, yeah, that money be gone like that. It's like 2 guns that's new that I haven't bought. But like I said, I stopped playing the game long ago. I just bought the military rifle. I just bought it. It's new. To me, it's new because I stopped playing the game long ago. Made this into Mark II. Made a lot of guns into Mark II. Not all of them. I don't think I'm gonna do all of them Mark II. That shit costs money. I don't care about, because I don't use all of them. Those are 4 I use in the LMG. I don't care about all the pistols, the sniper. I don't snipe in the game. You know. I think, yeah, these are the only ones I got marked too. The pistol, even the shotgun. I do use the shotgun and stuff when I'm in indoor shootouts. You know, so I mean that's pretty much it, though. You know, it's no reason to buy all this stuff. Train still look good. I don't think there's nothing new with the train either. Is it longer? Nope, still short. At least, never mind. Don't make it longer. People like this would have been held up for long. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, keep it like it is. Can you drive? Can we ever drive the train? I know you can in Red Dead Online. I don't remember driving the train on GTA Online. I don't think we could. At least give us the option to do that. Like, you gotta come out with more exclusive features for the new hardware. You just can't keep it like 2000 when it come out on PS4 and Xbox One. 2014, you can't keep it the same, man. You're gonna have to add something new for 2022. You know, you're gonna have to add some 2022 type features and exclusive shit for the new consoles to this game to make it stand out from the PS4. That membership only for us. For PS5 and Xbox Series X users, the membership only for the new console, new generation, that is dumb. That's not nothing to make this game stand out. I mean, the 60 frames per second, the little fake ass ray tracing and stuff, and the 4K and the HDR. Finally, we can play GTA Online with HDR. That's good. But here's the thing: the HDR is not as good as Red Dead Online. Yeah, here go HDR. They actually has HDR now. I got my pipe brightness on. I try 1300. Paperwhite, I put it on. I max it out. But it says white surface like the car's body. That makes any sense. Yeah, I'm sorry. The HDR is not the best on here. Like me, I don't see no difference. Let me turn this all the way down. Okay, I see what it's doing on this screen. Okay, yeah, I see the difference now. Yeah, okay. Restore the default. Okay, default is like this. Peak brightness is at 850. This is at 310. This peak brightness see details in the clouds and stuff like that. If that's the main reason what that is for, then that is kind of stupid. Yeah, okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. Dude, I was watching somebody play this with mods and stuff on PC, and when it rained, he have raindrops and stuff like that, like rain puddle, raindrops and stuff like that on this car. Kind of like what CD Projekt Red did with Cyberpunk 2077. When it rains, you see rain running down the side of your car on your windshields and all that stuff. Rockstar, they didn't do nothing new to the rain. Man, you could at least made the rain like Red Dead Redemption Online, Red Dead Redemption 2, where raindrops dropping off the side of this damn building. You just see water running down the side of this damn building, or you see water running down this wall and stuff like in Cyberpunk 2077 when it rains. And when it rains in Cyberpunk 2077, you see surfaces wet and stuff like this trash can, it'll be red in Cyberpunk 2077. I mean, you can say what you want about CD Projekt Red, and the grounds look more wet. Like, the ground look dry. It looks terrible, man. The rain, my character is soaking wet. That's good. And it looked like his skin is actually wet this time. Because Red Dead Redemption Online, when it rains, it's so much better on there. Even the character models in Red Dead Online is way more better. Because when you out in the desert and you got on hot-ass clothes, you see your character sweat. Even if you ain't got on no hot-ass clothes, your character is wet. It don't have to be raining and you will see your character wet because they're sweating. That is some fucking detail. And like I said, the Rain and Red Dead Online looks way better than PS5 and Xbox Series X GTA 5, GTA Online. Even PC look better. PC got a mod that blows this shit away. So at the end of the day, PC with the mods and stuff still beat Rockstar what they did, what Rockstar did. What Rockstar did ain't shit compared to what them people's doing with the mods for GTA Online and stuff like that with on the PC. What they doing with them mods blows Rockstar out the motherfucker. It shocks me though that they coming out with mods that look way better than what the fuck they did for the PS5 and Xbox Series X. That's embarrassing, man. Y'all big ass multi-billion-dollar company and you got people that's modding on their fucking PC outshining you. That is bad. That makes you look bad. I feel sorry for Grand Theft Auto 6. I truly do. Because they're gonna half-ass. I feel like they're gonna be lazy, especially when 2, 3 of their main team left. You got Sam Hauser that left. You got Lashley that left. You got Laszlo that left. Man, the story in Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna suck because they don't have those two, Sam and Lashley. Oh my God, I just now thought about it. Wow. Sam's gone. The story's gonna suck. Oh my God, man. Do we even want Grand Theft Auto 6 without Sam? Man, do we actually want Grand Theft Auto 6 without Sam Hauser? It's not gonna be the same. You know what somebody said, and this makes sense, and this could be what they're doing. The GTA Plus membership is to see how we react to it because it's what they're going to put into Grand Theft Auto 6. Does that make sense? They're trying to see how much backlash it gets, and then if it gets good feedback and stuff, people actually buy it and like it and stuff, it's gonna be in Grand Theft Auto 6 day one. That's crazy. Oh, the phone is. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot when you're using the mic, the rumble and all that stuff. Those features and stuff are automatically dumbed down. So yeah, I'm like, damn, the rumbling is weak, but it does that when you're using the mic on the control. Like if I mute, like, hold on, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna mute the mic. Hold on. No, it's still weak. I don't know. It's still weak. But I do know when you're using the mic, maybe because I'm broadcasting, it does that too. It's weak. The woman and stuff like that is weak. That is smart what Sony did with that. You know, when you're using the mic and stuff, to save your battery energy and stuff like that, they lower the rumbles and the haptic feedback and all that stuff when you're using the microphone. And yeah, that's cool. I'm not gonna knock that. That is cool though. Let's see here. Might be able to call a car here. I'm surprised. I thought it was that truck. I could have blew it up. I thought it was the truck that I was coming out there. That's why I threw a grenade over there. I'm finna say, if the glass didn't break when I shut the door and the glass is still on the ground, and it disappeared. Eventually it disappeared, but I don't remember that on also the windows and stuff, when they break, they actually shatter and fall on the ground and stuff like that. They don't stay there though. That'd been cool if it did though. That made it look more believable. What this dude at? How does this dude at? Oh, he come on the motorcycle. Come over there, okay. I should have just called my goddamn. What you call me? I'm not a helipad. Oh fuck, my bad. Yeah, I know it's a way to get the that back, cause I don't know if there's a way to turn that off. I think it does that by default. You know, there's no way to turn that off or on. You know, that's just the way Sony designed it, which was smart though. When you broadcast, they don't want the rumble and all that stuff being, because they might interfere with the mic too if the haptic feedback and the rumbling and stuff is being the way it is. That might have, you might hear that through the mic and stuff, that rumbling and stuff like that. You'll probably hear that rumbling sound effects and stuff through the mic and stuff like that. So that could be what they was going for too. And that's actually smart. I got to give them credit on that. That's smart. They doing something that Microsoft still is not doing. They just now added a share button on the Xbox controller. The Xbox Series X finally has a share button, because doing all that stuff was a pain in the ass on the Xbox One, according to what some of my friends that left Xbox and got PlayStation said. You know, they didn't make it easy to do any of that stuff like the PS4 and PS5 do. What the Xbox Series X should be, it should still be, it should be a lot more easy to do that on there. But I was hearing a video with King Thrash Gaming was saying that even with the Xbox Series X, it still don't let you record longer video clips and stuff like the PS4 and PS5 do. They let you record all the way up to 60 minutes. You know, that what, 1 minute, 30 seconds or 2 minutes probably, that's not enough. Some matches last longer than that. Some Battlefield and Call of Duty matches and Halo, you know, missions or online multiplayer lasts longer than that. People might want to record their whole online session, you know, and the Xbox Series X and Xbox One doesn't do that. The PS5 records 60 minutes. You can even capture your recent gameplay. You can recently capture long or short. And when you pick short, you pick 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, you know, and it capture the last gameplay that it recorded like that. It's pretty neat what Sony did with that. Hopefully that's something they can update and add for people that's still on the PS4 too. You know, where you can capture your recent gameplay. You know, whether it be a minute, 30 seconds. You know, they should have a choice like that on their console too, because their console record video clips too. And I had to let a friend of mine know it's always recording your gameplay. You just hit the then you press and hold the share button. You know, PS5, you press and hold the share button, and you can go to save recent gameplay, and when you click on that, it got save short clip or save full video. Right now I'm at 54 minutes of this video, and I can literally save it right there. And I can literally do this and just end it right there, and I have a video clip to upload of this game too, and not just a broadcast. You know, because the whole time I've been talking and stuff like that through the broadcast, but I might just say fuck the broadcast and edit it on Share Factory and stuff like that with the Share Factory and stuff, and just, you know, record the video like this. So I say my outro, which this ain't gonna be the ending, just for this demonstrate this save full video and see how it works. That's gonna be my time. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm out. Then we hit save full video, and then there you go. and then we mark it as favorite. All right, there we go. Now, I go back and watch it later, see if it's audio, and check out the audio and all that stuff. If the audio is not that good, I could go into Self Factory, remove the audio and add audio using Chef Factory and stuff like that. So that's cool about the PS5. And now it's recording again. It saved that video clip. Now it's recording again, and the broadcast is still going. I think. Yeah, 55 minutes. The broadcast still going. I might not make this broadcast long. I went back and looked at some of my videos. It's just like 2-3 hours long. Sometimes I get caught up in the moment, and sometimes I forget I'm broadcasting, to be honest. I just be into it and stuff and just don't want to end the broadcast, you know. So I know ain't nobody gonna sit back and watch a 2-3 hour goddamn broadcast, you know. But that's why I try to talk in my live screens of my broadcast, so I give people a reason to watch it that long and stuff. If they just watching it that long and I'm just sitting around driving and doing all this shit and not saying nothing, then yeah, people is not gonna stick around to watch it. That's why I try to give commentary when I do broadcasts. Sometimes I don't do it. Like sometimes I might not feel in the mood, or it might be loud here and where I'm at. It might be too much noise, and I don't do it. So if y'all catch a video of mine and I don't have no commentary or nothing like that, then that would be the reason why. It's either it's loud here with my nieces and nephews, or well, I can't make up that excuse with the PS5. It was usually sometimes my my headset's be low, and I have it on the charge. And they give you a short ass cable when you buy them Turtle Beach headsets. Like they don't think people want to game with them things on.
Hey.
See, that's microtransactions right there. They always calling you to get you to buy shit. That's all it is, and I don't like that. That's the main thing I don't like about the game. So what we're going to do is as you can see, I don't have none of the upgrades for the map. Yeah, I bought the staff upgrade. That's about it. And then the other ones cost money. The security, I mean, your place still go get raided. It just reduced the chance of it happening and stuff like that, you know. The equipment, you know, you want that and stuff because that little progress meter at the bar goes up a lot faster. Right now it's going up pretty slow. So I'm going to have to steal another one and stuff because this is not going to be enough to maximize that. So I'm going to have to steal another one. Actually, yes, it's just going to be enough to fill that bar halfway up. But we'll let them finish that up. I go check the code and see how it's doing. We gotta stay in the free roam lobby so the gun runner can fill up on his goods because it's on a progress too. I haven't bought the counterfeit place yet. I don't know why. I don't think I need that. The Wombas is weak. And if I go to the control settings. Yeah, see on here, the vibration and the adaptive triggers is on high, but because the DualSense microphone is being used, it's not using that. I think when you go to see that, I think you go into sensories and go to the control and go to controller settings. Yeah, here you go. See, vibration intensity. When you're using the microphone on your controller, the intensity is set to weak. If you use the headset or mute the microphone, the intensity select here will be applied. So if I use headphones, I mute the microphone, I get my strong vibration back in, my strong trigger effect, and you know, the brightness bar is set to bright, but I'm gonna put that to dim to save battery life like that too. Wait, where's that at? Where's brightness set up at? I think that's in controllers. Yeah, okay, it was already on dim. So yeah, make sure you have your brightness controller indicators on dim. That will save battery life too, dimming that light bar. So yeah, and then they got wireless controller device software. It says it's up to date. The controller speaker turned all the way up. Then you could create shortcuts for the create button, game presets and stuff. What you want games to load up by default, whether it's the resolution or performance or difficulties. Controller accessibility. You can later create the controller. You can have X for triangle, triangle for X, square for circle, circle for square. Like that. It's cool. I don't know why would they even be an option. Because we're using the microphone and no, it's still the same. Yeah, okay, they lying about that one. Hold on. Maybe you got to. I'm gonna try something else. Nah, it's still weak. It's like when you mute it. When you mute it, it's supposed to go back, and it's not. Nah, I ain't gonna worry about it. I don't know. It's not working. It's still weak, even when I muted it. Maybe because I'm broadcast. Broadcast could have something to do with it too. Maybe if you broadcast it, it's weak too. These places are actually not that far from each other. They just up the road. The mouth and the coast. But yeah, I'm gonna check on these supplies, and I think I'm gonna end this broadcast. I just wanted to, give some more, just say a few more things about the GTA Plus. Damn, I keep wanting to call it GTA Online Plus, GTA Plus. Let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, they gonna need some more supplies. So I'm gonna end this broadcast. I'm gonna just continue to play GTA like this, the way I'm playing it, and just keep filling up my stuff. I think I'm gonna buy supplies on this one. I gotta go to my nightclub and get that 210,000 out. Yeah, I mean, GTA Plus is not worth it at the time. I just hope a lot of people don't go out in drones and just start buying this membership because they're saying to Rockstar that we support it and we want this in more of their games. Man, just don't buy GTA Online Plus. GTA Plus, don't not buy it. If you're buying it to make a demonstration video and stuff to show what you get and what you don't get, or is it worth it type video like that, then yeah, you can do it then. But just don't buy it, man. Like the whole protest where a lot of people stopped playing the game and stuff because of this membership, that was a smart move right there. But I doubt if it's gonna do anything because look what the hashtag Say Red Dead Online did. Rockstar ignored that, so they're gonna ignore all the heat backlash again for GTA Plus. They're gonna ignore it. They're not gonna They don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, they don't give a fuck. Only thing they care about is fucking money, and it could be the fucking downfall of them if they keep doing this because that's evil. God don't like ugly, and that's just pure ugliness. What Rockstar is doing, something is bad is gonna happen to that company. I don't want that, but eventually, a lot of their fans and customers gonna have enough and just stop supporting them. In general, like look at the peak player base for GTA Online is dropping. It dropped. There's not that many players playing GTA Online. And this membership is the reason why. This membership came out, the peak player base of this game has dropped. Before I made this video, I joined 5 games. It's only 11 or 13 people is in that game. And people is always leaving. They get on here probably to, they treating this game like a, like they'll get it, like what we was doing on Red Dead Online when they with the gold bar. We'll get on there, do our daily challenge, and get our daily streak, and then get off, and then get on the next day and get that daily streak. That's pretty much what people doing on here. They probably getting on here, getting the because you got to play online in order for that money to fill up in your safe. They probably getting on here seeing what new events and XP bonuses and stuff they got like that, and then they get off. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know why people are quitting the game. To be honest, I want to say it's GTA Online, and it does seem like it's GTA Online, but I'm not gonna sit there and say that because maybe at the end of the day, maybe people are just sick and tired of GTA. We had it on Xbox 360, PS3. We had it on PS4 and Xbox One. Now we got it again on PS5 and Xbox Series X. But people just tired of GTA. I mean, you only can play a game for so much long. Like, I don't know if Fortnite dropped. It probably didn't because they keep coming out with new content for that game. And Rockstar keep coming out with new content for this game. Maybe the player base dropped it. Now, when they come out with a new update, whether that's Contract 2 or a Michael story or, some type of big update and stuff, they're going to get their player base back. Not many people buying shark cards anymore. That's why they added it a part of this GTA Plus, where you get more shark card. If you buy a shark card, if you're a GTA Plus member, you get more money. You get bonus money. People seem to predict that is the reason why they did that, because not a lot of people are buying shark cards, so they added it a part of the GTA Plus, and that could be true too. At the end of the day, I just think people's just tired of playing the game. They want something new from Rockstar. Hopefully by the player base dropping like this and stuff, maybe they'll try to get back on Red Dead, because Red Dead player base been dropped, but you still have people that's playing it and still supporting it. You got Austin BMX, you got Hauser, you got Dow Your Outlaw. You have so many great PvP Cat, the professional. You have all these great YouTubers that still supporting that game, and Rockstar just don't give a fuck, and that's sad. Now that the player base dropping on this game, maybe they'll start giving some shit for Red Dead Online, because Red Dead Online has not got that many content compared to GTA Online. If you go and watch Dark Matter video where they the one they did on Red Dead Online, Dark Matter, he got great videos. He talk about the futuristic stuff that was added in the game. This game is the time period this game set up in. We're not in 2077 or nothing like that. We in this time and age and stuff, and this futuristic shit should not be in the game. We don't have the shit in real life. We don't have flying cars in real life. Why the fuck is it in the fucking game? It makes sense in Cyberpunk 2077 because the year is 2077. This is 2013. The GTA Royal is based on 2013, just like Vice City was based on the 80s. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was based on the 90s. This time period that GTA 5 is based off of, the world, is 2013. And then what they saying in that video, that shit don't belong in this game. Like I said, that was a reason why I stopped playing the game when they started adding all this futuristic shit, laser guns, gravity guns, and stuff like that. That's when I started. Cause I like real games based on real life shit. I like Red Dead, the skin in the animals, your character start burning up. He ran a sweater out in the desert, or if you up there with your no shirt on and stuff up there in the snow, you'll freeze and your character eventually die and stuff like that. I like that shit in Red Dead. They gave a reason why to do any of the things that you do in that game. You have to skin and hunt animals and stuff to keep your character with food and stuff. When you get low on health, because your health don't just goes down just by other players killing you. I mean, shooting at you and stuff like that. That heart core, the ring around your arm, that heart in the middle, not the ring, the heart in the middle, that goes down just by playing the game. You can literally not be doing shit, and their heart will go from a gold to a white, and it'll slowly start draining. So one time, I was in the book would not have your character be kicked to the main lobby. You remain in the game if you're doing anything, whether you're at a store or you looking at the handbook. Make a long story short, I went to the store, came back, got out of the book, and my health bar went from gold to red. It was fucking red because my character was fucking hungry. I literally walked around. My character was walking around as if she was fist of faint. So that game, people think the campfire cooking and all that stuff is a gimmick in that game? Is not. Because if you're running around, even taking damage from enemies and stuff, you have to eat in order to get their health back or their health core back up. When their health core is red, that ring around their health does not automatically regenerate. Get what I'm saying? Dead Eye abilities, you got ability cards that will help that, I think, but they'll do it slow because of their heart is red. There's no any of those cores red. Dead Eye will now automatically regenerate. And stamina will now automatically regenerate. I think stamina do. I just think it regenerates slow. If I'm not mistaken. I just want to get on that game. Oh yeah, they do got some new shit going out for that game. Man, let me in this stream because I still want to mess around and sell some of these goods and stuff before I get off and stuff and see how much money I get for the little double event they got going on for the motorcycle club business and the gun runner. I'm letting them goods fill up now. The supplies at the gun runner across the mountain, I'm letting that fill up now in my bunker. But to the meantime, do not buy GTA Plus. Probably wait until May. If they give better rewards in May, then get it. But as of now, don't get it. If you haven't bought it, don't buy it. If you bought it, then don't buy it in May. We got to stand up to this shit, man, because the more people start buying it, it's going to be in Grand Theft Auto 6. And then the membership is going to go up. It's going to go from $6 to $20. And then they go to $20 to a year for $100, like what Bethesda did with Fallout First. So we got to put an end to GTA Online. I hate to say it. I fucking hate to say it, but this game is old, man. Stop playing it. But Mr. Mike, you playing it. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am, It's still a great game, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's still a fun game. I guess the only way we can make a stand is just don't buy GTA Plus. That'll show them that we don't want this shit in our games, and maybe other games that got thinking, oh, Rockstar add a membership to their game. We go add one to ours. Ubisoft fuck around and add a membership in the next Assassin's Creed or something like that. So, well, we got to put a stop to this. Other games is gonna copy it too. Look at the microtransactions and stuff and Forza. Forza Motorsport, the Xbox exclusive game, racing game. Now Sony exclusive racing game wanted to add it. Sony gamers, PlayStation gamers not used to that shit. Microsoft, Xbox gamers got used to that shit because they added that 3-4 Forza Motorsport games ago. They added that shit. We never had it in GT Motorsports, and the fact that they added a new one that upset a lot of people and stuff like that, because PlayStation gamers we're not used to having microtransaction in our exclusive. If you look at all PlayStation exclusive, none of the exclusive have microtransactions in it. We leave that greed to third party and Microsoft companies, because at the end of the day, microtransactions sucks. I'm out.